from the campus of Washington and Lee University. This is a Channel 18 Rockbridge News Update.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Rockbridge Report Tuesday Live Update. I'm Bryn McCarthy. Recovery efforts are underway in Indonesia after an earthquake and tsunami struck the country Friday. Rescue teams are working to dig out victims trapped in debris. The death toll has climbed to more than 1,200 people, and thousands of homes are in ruins. The United States sent first responders, members of the military, and others to help in the aftermath of this tragedy. 4 men have been arrested in connection to the white nationalist rally in Charlottesville in August of last year. This is a file photograph from last year's Torchlight white supremacist rally. The men who were arrested are members of a militant white supremacist group from California. They have been arrested on charges that they traveled to Virginia to incite a riot and attack counter-protesters. The investigation into Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh continues. Deborah Ramirez accused Kavanaugh of sexual misconduct while they were students at Yale in the 80s. Ramirez agreed to cooperate with an FBI investigation into the incident. A total of 3 women have now come forward with accusations of sexual misconduct against Kavanaugh. Arizona Senator Jeff Flake asked that the investigation take less than a week and be limited in scope. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says the Senate should vote on whether or not to confirm Kavanaugh by the end of the week. President Trump said earlier today that it is not acceptable if Kavanaugh lied during the hearing. We will keep you updated on this developing story. The United States-Mexico-Canada agreement will replace the former North American Free Trade Agreement, following an agreement reached yesterday between the U.S. and Canada late Sunday night.
It's my great honor to announce that we have successfully completed negotiations on a brand new deal to terminate and replace NAFTA.
As part of the deal, Canada is able to retain a NAFTA dispute resolution process that the U.S. wanted to eliminate. The White House says the new agreement will help to bring manufacturing jobs back to the U.S. and, in President Trump's own words, would, quote, transform North America back into a manufacturing powerhouse. It may start to look like fall, but it certainly does not feel like it. This week, weather will be warm with a chance of rain. The high each day will be over 80 degrees with lows in the 60s. We will have your full weather forecast during our Thursday broadcast at 5 p.m. A teacher in Kentucky, born with no arms or legs, has been given a life-changing gift, a robotic arm. CNN's Raven Brown reports.
For most teachers, picking up pencils and carrying paper is an everyday activity. For Mariah Scott, a teacher at Russell High in Greenup County, that wasn't the case.
I was born with what is called tetraamelia, and it is just the congenital absence of all 4 limbs.
Her life is now different in a new way with a brand new addition that will help her reach unfamiliar levels.
I feel really special, actually, and very grateful that they thought of me when they thought of this.
She likes to call it Fetch, the robotic arm she received a few weeks ago.
I mean, I guess you can kind of get why it's called Fetch, because now I can fetch things myself.
Making her the first person in the state to have one. Mariah's former teacher says she couldn't be more deserving.
She wants to reach out to people and help the students here. She really wants to do anything she can to help me. And I think, she deserves anything that will help her be more independent.
Mariah now has the ability to carry papers, pick up a cup, and take a sip, but says she's still got a lot to learn.
I've learned a lot already, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else I can do with it.
And will continue to work for what she wants in life.
It's unlimitless what she's going to be able to do as the technology increases, as her willingness to use it increases. I think it will be unimaginable. She wants to take my job, though. That's the only thing.
Just another achievable goal to cross off her checklist.
It really has been such a blessing so far.
In Greenup County, Kentucky, Raven Brown, Eyewitness News.
That's all for today's Rockbridge Report Tuesday Live Update. Tune in to Channel 18 Thursday at 5 p.m. for the latest local and national news, weather, and sports. I'm Bryn McCarthy. Thank you for watching.